What's up, guys, and welcome back to another movie reaction. My name is Callie Lacerda,
I'm Gabriella Lopes.
and today we have a special treat by request of yours truly,
Yeah.
Gabriella Lopes. Do you want to tell them what? Well, they already know because of, they clicked on the video, but
Yeah, you guys saw the thumbnail and the title, but today it's not our first time watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. It's Callie's first time,
Right.
and so that's why it's upon my request. Because if everyone out there who's also a fellow Guardians of the Galaxy fan knows that the newest and I think final edition of Guardians of the Galaxy, which is Volume 3, is coming out in theaters this week. So we have to catch up, Callie,
catch me up to speed.
so that we can watch it
Yeah.
as soon as possible while it's still in theaters.
Right.
Because ideally I would catch it on like premiere night,
hmm
but we're gonna go for it
Yeah.
once he gets up to speed.
hmm
And I'm just excited to watch it again because I haven't watched it basically since it came out, this first one.
hmm
And so I'm just excited to experience it again and
Yeah.
be able to re-experience it with you, it being your first time
Right.
watching.
Right. So full disclosure, I never really got into the whole superhero universe, and the same thing applies to like anime, for example, which is another thing that we want to really dive into. So I've never seen Naruto, I've never seen One Piece, I've never
Yeah,
seen
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, Attack of Titan or Attack of the Titans or
On
something.
Titans, I think.
Yeah, and superhero movies have been another thing that I just never really got into. I don't know, for whatever reason. I've seen a few Marvel movies scattered throughout, like when they came out at the time. I was young, don't remember anything, but Guardians of the Galaxy was one of those movies where I just never even touched, like never even watched it. All I know is that it's Chris Pratt, right?
Yeah.
He's like the main guy or whatever. And there's the tree thing, right?
Groot.
Yeah, Groot,
Yeah.
right? That apparently goes like "I am Groot" or whatever,
Yeah.
and like says like one phrase. But aside from that, like that's basically all I really know about it. So I'm excited to really jump in because it's obviously a very loved franchise.
Yeah.
And she said that it's perfect because it like we plan on doing all of the Marvel movies in chronological order, so that we cover like every single movie, because there are movies that either you haven't
Yeah.
seen and I've seen, or I haven't seen, like this case, and you've seen, or both of us haven't seen.
Like, I've never seen any of the Captain America
Right.
movies.
Yeah.
I don't think, from what I can recall, I don't think and people love like the Winter Soldier and stuff.
Right.
I hear them talk about it all the time, and I've just never seen it.
Yeah, and I've seen the first one, but I've never watched the whole thing. Like I've seen scenes from it on like social media. So love scrawny Captain America
Well, hey, don't
becoming.
spoil it.
Oh, but that's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's how he becomes it.
Okay, you're right.
It's kind of like the spider bite, you know.
Yeah.
It's like the origin thing, but like that's just an example. Like I've seen scenes of that, but I've never watched the whole through like the whole plot line,
Yeah.
you know. So with all of that being said, hopefully you guys enjoy our reactions, our commentary. We're gonna leave a review at the end of the video after we watch it. And I'm looking forward to starting on this like Marvel superhero journey, which won't be restricted only to Marvel, by the way. We will also be jumping into DC movies. So Batman Begins, Dark Knight, The Dark Knight Rises.
Which I've never seen.
Right. So we're going to be covering like the whole gamut, because both of us have just been working all the time. And so we don't have that much time to actually sit down, or we haven't had that much time. And so we're using this channel as an excuse, as a selfish excuse, to finally experience these gems that people praise and people love.
Yeah, and
know?
I'm not a film buff, so I have a lot
Right.
of like movies to catch up on. Like
Yeah.
I really have not seen that many movies because I'm the type of person that watches a movie and then I rewatch it 100 times.
Yeah.
And so then I never give a chance to like all of these classic and phenomenal movies.
To like expand your horizon.
That I've
Yeah.
never gotten, because like The Dark Knight, I always hear people talking about that. I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
And I think that I'm the opposite, where I can't watch a movie twice.
Yeah.
I just can't. It's just something that's part of me. Like, I could love the movie, but if I watch it once, that's all it takes for me to be like, okay, I watched it. It's a great movie, but I don't feel like watching it again. So a lot of these movies, maybe it's a movie that I've seen once and you haven't seen, and so I'll watch it again with you to experience it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to watch Guardians of the Galaxy
See
because
what it's all about.
I feel like it encapsulates what Marvel is
Like
perfectly.
peak Marvel. Is it
in my
peak Marvel?
opinion, I mean, it's my opinion, but
Oh,
yeah, it is peak Marvel in my opinion.
So comment below already. Is this peak Marvel?
It's colorful. It's just fun. It has the action. It's got layers, especially once you get into like volume 2 and stuff. So it's just great. It really is just great.
All right. So with that being said, I'm going to put my glasses on.
Yes, I'm going to turn my chair.
And we are going to jump right into this and see what the hype is about. Ready?
Yes.
Let's do it. Awesome Mix Volume 7. Those little tape things, those Walkmen.
Cassette.
Cassette players. Iconic.
You're so like your daddy. You even look like him. And he was an angel. Composed out of pure light.
Man, you got a present there for Peter, don't you?
Of course.
Oh, so that's not the dad? I thought it was the dad.
Pete, come on.
Take my hand.
He doesn't want to say bye.
Damn, dude. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. That escalated quickly.
Hey, you know what? There's another name you might know me by. Star-Lord.
Oh, shit.
Star-Lord, man. Legendary outlaw. Guys, move!
Oh, shoot.
He thought people would know him, like John Wick or something.
Yeah, I'm John Wick.
He's like, I'm Star-Lord.
Yeah.
His ship is so cool, though.
And it's the same ship that abducted him, right? Or it looks that way.
Now, don't you worry about Mr. Quill.
Uh-oh.
As soon as we get him back here, I'm gonna kill him myself. Who else out there wants that orb?
So they said that he was cargo, meaning like he abducted him from Earth and was supposed to deliver him.
To who?
I
is the
guess,
question.
I don't know if they eat children. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's weird.
You Zandarians and your culture are a disease. I will cure it!
Ooh, wow, blood sacrifice. I love how Marvel never shows that stuff because it's obviously not rated R.
Yeah, it's not child friendly to show the actual decapitation or whatever the hell he did.
I'm a daughter of Thanos, just like you.
But I know Xandar.
Ronan has already decreed that I...
Do not speak for me. You will not fail.
Have I ever?
Lots of colorful skins, huh?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
It's like different alien species or whatever they are.
Yeah, green skin, blue skin.
My culture is wiped from existence.
Come on there.
He's someone whose bad side I'd rather not be on.
What about my bad side?
Farewell, Mr. Quill.
Damn.
Hey, we had a deal, bro!
And they already know his name. Oh, look who's after him.
Speaking of that blue guy, here's the green girl.
People say it about me all the time, but it's not something I would ever say about myself.
He was trying to flirt.
Without knowing that he's flexing what she wants.
Yeah. Learn genders.
Oh, because the raccoon wants the bounty.
Yeah. Everything's so peaceful around them.
Yeah, everybody's minding their own business, too. Well...
You gotta be kidding.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my God.
Not Groot.
Like how much this is gonna hurt. It'll grow back, you dashed idiot. Quit whining.
Oh, I'm assuming these are like the cops
Yeah, look, they're like shaped in in like badges.
Sheriff badges, yeah.
89P13 calls itself Rocket, the result of illegal genetic and
Rocket.
cybernetic experiments on a lower life form. They call it Groot.
Oh, his arms are growing back.
Yeah.
9P13's personal houseplant / muscle. Peter Jason Quill from.
I know who you are. Anyone knows who you are.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Who is she?
I'm Groot.
You said that.
He's like, I didn't ask who you are. I asked who she is.
Yeah, I'm Groot. So
An
that's
agreement to sell it to a third party.
all he says, right? Is I'm Groot, essentially.
Yeah.
There you go.
So his vocabularistics is limited to I and am and Groot, exclusively in that order.
I'll tell you what, that's gonna wear real thin, real fat. But
Only in that order, too.
Yeah.
listen to me, you big blue bastard. Take those headphones off. That's mine. Those belong. Impound that tape, and that player is mine.
Because it has a lot of value. Ooh. New blood, he said. Fresh blood, fresh meat. Don't drop the soap, guys. Don't drop the soap. When in prison,
It's crazy that this prison is men and women.
yeah, it's all mixed.
I'm gonna slather you up into Navi and jelly. Go to town.
Oh, shoot.
This one here's our booty. You want to get to him, you go through us. More accurately, we go through you.
Damn, dude, he's not afraid. Oh, no blood because it's Marvel.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, they have bad intentions, these guys. I wouldn't trust them around my kids, that's for sure. I don't even have kids.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That guy's all red too. Oh shoot, that's Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
WWE.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Like I knew that he was in this movie because of the open credits, but I didn't know that he would look like that.
You're Drax.
Drax.
The Destroyer.
The Destroyer.
It's not yours to take. He killed my family. I shall kill one of his in return.
Sheesh.
Here I.
Yeah, they underestimated her. Don't let your guard down.
Family to Ronan or Thanos.
Wait, she said that she's the daughter of Thanos, though, so she's lying.
Yeah, it's complicated. Well,
Ever see an Oscarian? Tentacles, needles for teeth. Think I'm seriously interested in that? You don't care.
He definitely has a type.
yeah.
Toxic.
I would not slice his throat. I would cut his head clean off.
The general expression for you killing somebody. You've heard of this. You've seen this, right? You know what that is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows.
No.
He's scared.
He's scared of Drax.
No.
Don't do his work for him.
He reminds me of what's his name in God of War?
Kratos?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah, look at him. He's all jacked. He's
Yeah,
all
he does remind me of that.
He's all juiced up. Look at him. Tatted up.
Your knife, I'm keeping it.
That was my favorite knife.
Aww.
Give the guy his knife back. Come on.
That guy needs a hug.
I'll lead you to the buyer directly, and I'll split the profit between the three of us.
I'm Groot.
Asleep for the danger, awake for the money, as per frickin' usual.
Asleep for the danger, awake for the money.
Thanos requires your presence. Now!
I was gonna say, I mean, that's obviously not. And then if it was, it's like a really rough draft of
Yeah.
him.
I only ask that you take this matter seriously.
It's like an act of treason.
I do not take seriously, boy. It's you.
Boy.
Politics bore me. Your demeanor is that of a pouty child. And apparently, you alienated my favorite daughter, Gamora.
Oh?
But returned to me again empty-handed. and I will bathe the starways in your blood.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Dad. Sounds fair. This is one fight you won't win.
Favorite daughter.
Let's head to the kiln.
Yeah.
So she's like, all right, I'm going to go kill my sister, avenge my father, gain his respect.
Yeah, Thanos was already badass, huh?
Warnick's battery behind it. Purplish box, green wires. Get into that watchtower, I definitely need it.
How are we supposed to do that?
Well, supposedly these bald bodies find you attractive, so maybe you can work out some sort of trade.
Figure it out!
Can I get back to it? Thanks. Once the battery is removed, everything is gonna slam into emergency mode. Once we have it, we gotta move quickly.
Oh no.
Get that last.
Oh no.
Emergency mode. Get that last. Groot is like, I am Groot.
He's
Get it first and improvise.
I'll get the armband.
With the leg.
the prosthetic leg.
Groot was just like, say less.
Oh, he's stressing. It's hard to communicate with someone who's only 3 vocabulary words.
Yeah.
Or I am Groot.
Fire!
No.
He's pretty strong.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see, like, how strong is he? Because I feel like he's holding back still, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about a dynamic duo.
You need my what?
Meanwhile, everybody's like super violent.
Yeah.
And then Peter Quill is his name, right?
Yeah.
He's like, listen, guy, I need your leg.
Yeah, I just need your leg. If
We
you
could
don't
do
mind.
this the easy way or the hard way, you know?
We'll come back here.
He's the muscles.
Yeah, he's the muscle. Look how cool they are.
Yeah.
They're so cool.
Yeah, this guy doesn't even try. Ooh.
Jesus.
He's not alive anymore, right, Marvel?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, I was just kidding about the leg. I just need these two things.
What?
Oh, that's...
Wasn't funny? No, wait, what did he look like hopping around?
I had to transfer him 30,000 units.
Oh, that's so messed up, dude.
His people are completely literal. Metaphors are gonna go over his head.
Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast.
I'm gonna die surrounded.
That's why the finger thing. He's like, why would I?
He doesn't understand
Why would I use my finger on his neck?
So he really is a brute then. He's kind of stupid.
Yeah, he takes everything literally.
All fire! On my command! 3, 2,
Go, 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 go!
What does that even do? Oh, it disarms them.
No, it's gravity. Yeah.
No. So everyone's in zero gravity. How can they breathe? Are they all like alien?
The artificial gravity everywhere but in here.
Artificial gravity, so I don't think that any of them...
Yeah, because they're in space, so there's no real gravity, I'm assuming. But my question is oxygen, you know?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, he's smart as hell. He coordinated the drones to serve as a... Look at that. That's insane.
Told you.
Wow. That's super impressive. They basically created a spaceship out of scratch.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Get my ship. It's the Milano, the orange and blue one over in the corner.
They crumpled my pants up into a ball. That's rude. They folded yours.
How does he know which one is his? Are they named?
I don't know.
The orb's there. Let's go.
His Walkman isn't?
Get them to the ship. I will be right back.
How are you gonna
Just
possibly...
keep the Milano close by. Go.
Don't forget it.
Oh, shoot. Star-Lord now.
Yeah, this isn't Peter Quill.
That's such a badass name, by the way. Star-Lord.
Yeah.
They wait around for some Huey with a death wish. You got the orb, right?
Yes.
Humi,
No,
because
she didn't get the orb. Smart. Because it's the one leverage that he has, you know?
yeah.
Otherwise,
Look
they would ditch them.
Look, I almost forgot about that part. In the rain.
And this part's probably going to be bleeped out from YouTube.
Look at him flying through the sky.
That's pretty badass, I'm not going to lie.
This one shows spirit. She'll make a keen ally in the battle against Ronan. Companion.
I like how his
What were you
mask
retrieving?
disappears. I never knew where it went.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like connected to the thing under his ear, right?
I guess.
And then it's kind of like, I don't know.
Like an ear piercing or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yo, Ranger Rick, what are you doing? You can't take apart my ship without asking me. See, what is this?
Don't touch that. It's a bomb.
You leave it lying around?
I was gonna put it in a box.
No, whoa, hey, leave it alone.
Why? What is?
Shut up. Hey.
He still didn't open it?
That's the gift from his mom.
He never opened
I
it?
don't think so, no. I forgot about that.
Just you, murderess!
I let you live once, princess.
I am not a princess!
Hey! We're stuck together until we get the money.
I have no interest in money.
Great.
More for us.
More money for the three of us.
Oh,
What is he interested in? And Groot.
they keep forgetting. Aw.
But I would never be partners with the likes of you. I'll tell the buyer we're on our way. And Quill, your ship is filthy.
Damn, dude.
It's all the SEX.
Oh, he checking out
By a
that
black light,
Budox.
place would look like a Jackson Pollock painting.
What?
You got issues, Quill.
What?
Because that's what I was saying. He has a lot of SEX in there.
In the Marvel movie? Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Hats off to Marvel for that joke.
The Nova Corps has sent a fleet to defend the prison.
Well then,
He's just
send necrocraft.
he's just spraying everywhere in the ship.
Any means, any price.
In this place.
Nova
this
cut know what
place.
we're after. Cleanse it.
Damn, dude.
Her voice is so, I don't know.
Malevolent.
I wish I could whistle like him.
this buyer yours?
So he controls it using the thing on his head that turned red and then...
Yeah.
I don't have to remind you what happened to the last attendant who disappointed me, do I?
Jeez. They're like slaves.
Chop, chop.
Isn't that the girl?
Yes, we'll be here soon.
Isn't that the girl from Peter Quill's ship?
I'm not sure. Oh, the one that was locked up?
Was she locked up on his ship?
No, this girl that was just locked up right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Oh, I
don't know.
I don't know. It went so fast, but she was pink too.
Yeah, she
That
kind of looks like her.
Maybe to get information.
Yeah.
They're like, we know you were with
Peter
It's
Quill.
called Nowhere.
What
The
is
severed
that?
head of an ancient celestial.
You see the head?
Oh, I see. It's like the eyeball.
It's a severed head of an ancient celestial.
It's a big ancient celestial.
And it's called Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah, like
Huh.
no. You have to know where it is.
It's dangerous and illegal work, suitable only for outlaws.
Well, I come from a planet of outlaws. Billy the Kid, Bonnie and Clyde, John Stamos.
John Stamos from Full
Full
House.
House.
What?
I wanted all things. Now let's put
What
all this
is that
liquid into our
thing?
bodies.
That's the first thing you said that wasn't batshit crazy.
Oh, he said the S word.
That shit. Yeah.
Why would you risk your life for this?
My mother gave it to me.
Aw.
My mom liked sharing with me all the pop songs that she loved growing up.
What do you do with it?
Do? Nothing. You listen to it. Well, on my planet, there's a legend about people like you. It's called Footloose. And in it, a great hero, Kevin Bacon.
That's a movie. Never seen
Yeah,
it.
I've never watched it either.
Who put the sticks up their butts?
What? No, that's just
That is cruel.
just a phrase.
That is cruel. She's just like Drax.
Yeah.
Drax or Dax?
Drax.
Drax.
They take things so literally. Who put the sticks up their butt?
That is so cruel.
Oh, it's her first time.
I sense some sparks flying right here.
You could see the sparks.
Yeah,
like-
look, literally. Definitely some chemistry going on.
The melody is pleasant.
That's how you talk to me when you have your headphones on sometimes.
And I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'll be talking to her and then she's like, what?
Whoa, look at... Damn, I forgot they get this close so soon.
I know who you are, Peter Quill, and I am not some story-eyed waif here to succumb to your comic
Seduction.
sorcery.
He called me vermin. Let's see if you can laugh after 5 or 6 good shots to your frickin'
4 billion units! Suck it up for one more lousy night and you're rich.
He's like telling everybody how much they're getting.
Right. Which is a bad thing to do, right? In the bar.
I don't know. I would assume.
We have traveled halfway across the quadrant, and Ronan is no closer to being dead.
Drax!
Let him go. We don't need him.
Milady Gamora, I'm here to fetch you from my master.
Oh.
Yeah, Rocket seems to have gone through it.
Yeah.
He started tearing up and stuff.
I almost teared up just now.
Yeah.
Species of all manner.
Doesn't get along with other animals.
Or humans.
Tanalier Tevan, the collector.
Oh, yeah.
My dear Gamora, how wonderful to meet you.
I know this actor too.
We have been halfway around the galaxy retrieving this orb.
Let us see what you brought.
I don't trust this guy.
Me neither.
Nope. Nope.
Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities, and the remnants of these systems were forged into Infinity Stones. These stones, it seems, can only be brandished by beings of extraordinary strength. These carriers can use the stone to mow down entire civilizations.
Jeez.
A group was able to share the energy amongst themselves, but even they were quickly destroyed by it.
Damn. So that they're really powerful, like even individually. And he has one. I didn't know that it was inside of that orb.
She's gonna try to steal it?
Karina, stand back.
I will no longer be your slave.
No!
Oh no. Oh no. Didn't you just hear him talking about
She
it?
just said that it took powerful beings to harness the power of it.
Why would she do that? Oh my gosh.
And she killed all the other people too, right? Look.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm acting like I never saw this before.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's crazy. Like, even watching it a second time. It's crazy. Look at the dog.
Oh, the dog is alive.
I shall meet my foe and destroy him. You called Ronan?
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
Will! What'd you do, boy?
Everyone's facing their enemies right now.
So Drax deliberately called Ronan.
I guess so.
Nebula, retrieve the orb.
I want Drax to just kick his ass, but
Damn, this guy's powerful, huh?
yeah. I mean, he's like a step below Thanos, so that says a lot.
Really?
The stone is in the furthest pod.
I guess he's a step
Bring it
below.
down!
Ronan.
Ronan the Accuser.
We got some Star Wars action right now.
Yeah.
Which, fun fact, we haven't seen any Star Wars movies.
No.
And we plan on doing that on the channel. If you guys are interested, let us know.
These pods are industrial grade. They're nearly indestructible.
Not against necroblast, they're not.
Look at those
That's
things.
not what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're kind of like...
Like these orbital suits. orbital spaceship things.
They kind of remind me of motorcycles
Yeah.
because of the way that they're like leaning on it, you know?
Yeah. It's like something you would see at like those arcades and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Damn, dude. It's indestructible. Yo, space is such a crazy place, right?
Yeah.
Like the concept of space.
This is going on right now as we speak. No, I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
this is live footage.
If Ronan gets this stone, he'll kill us all.
Not all. You will already be dead.
Damn. Oh,
Oh,
no.
shoot.
Oh, we have a death already. That's ruthless.
Look at her blacked out eyes. Soulless. No soul.
Yeah, not a thought. Well, not a
Look,
thought. But
Gamora. Who's grabbing it?
oh, shoot. Ronan.
These pods aren't meant to be out here. The second we're gonna be in the same boat.
Damn, Rocket's just like, leave her. That's crazy.
He's objective. I mean, a lot's happened to him.
And that's what makes him human, too, is that he's a risk taker, you know?
Yondu!
Yeah.
This is Quill! My coordinates are 227 K32.
Quill, what are you doing?
If you're there, come get me!
Oh, he's leveraging the fact that Yondu wants to kill him. To come over.
That's crazy, man. And I'm going to save my thoughts for the end of the movie, but this part right here is beautiful. Oh, shoot. Damn, dude.
Oh, so that mask
Is what
gives him the
oxygen.
ability, yeah, to breathe. Wow.
What a selfless act.
Mm-hmm.
He was willing to kill himself. Look at his eyes. What?
And just hoping that Yondu would come in time, basically.
Yeah. So I'm assuming Yondu is also pretty powerful because he has like a pretty big gang, right?
Yeah, a lot of ships and stuff.
Yeah. He has pretty
Well,
big,
he's the leader of the Ravagers, which they said.
which are like the thieves, right?
I suppose you'll find out.
But I couldn't let you die. I found something inside of myself. Something incredibly heroic. Objectively,
Where's the orb?
well, they got the orb.
What?
Welcome home, Peter.
They got the orb, but he got her, so...
Who's the real winner here, huh?
Quill just got himself captured. None of this ever would have happened if you didn't try to single-handedly take on a freaking army!
You're right. I was a fool.
Aww.
The orb is in my possession, as I promised.
Bring it to me.
Bring you the orb, and you will destroy Xandar for me.
Master, you cannot. Thanos is the most powerful being in the universe. Not anymore.
I knew it. I had a feeling.
You kill him, I will help you destroy 1,000 planets.
No.
Just like that, she betrays him?
She knows everything there is to know about Ronan.
He's vulnerable.
Hey, what do you say, Yondu, huh? Me and you taking down Mark side by side like the old days.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah.
These people are quick to make decisions.
Yeah, they're easily convinced.
Yeah.
I need your help. I look around at us, you know what I see? Losers.
That's motivational.
I, for one, am not gonna stand by and watch as Ronan wipes out billions of innocent lives.
You're asking us to die.
Yeah, I guess I am.
It's very selfless.
I have lived most of my life surrounded by my enemies. I will be grateful to die among my friends.
Aw, it's nice that y'all refer to each other as friends.
I will fight beside you. And in the end, see my wife and daughter again.
Aww.
Man. I just got full body chills. Look at them becoming a team.
The Guardians of the Galaxy. Because they're literally protecting a whole galaxy of people.
Yeah.
All Ronan's gotta do is touch the stone to the planet's surface and zap all plants, animals, Nova Corps.
Everything will die.
So Ronan does not make the surface.
I finally understand the concept.
Remember, boy,
Boy.
at the end of all this,
I get the stone.
A lot
Cross me, we kill you all.
a lot of boys.
I was gonna say that a lot of use of boy.
Look at him adjusting his thing.
His crotch.
Yeah.
His thing.
His thingling.
Fleet approaches. They appear to be Ravagers.
Oh, so both of them are arriving at the same time? Oh shoot! Look, damn.
Look at their spaceship is crazier.
Yeah.
It's like so long and
Who's theirs, right?
yeah.
The
Ronan's.
evil guys. Yeah, yeah.
Evacuate the city. Our
Look at
priority
that.
is to get our people away from the battle.
Oh, so they're attacking this planet.
Yeah, yeah. So proving Peter Quill's point, he's helping them fight off Ronan's army.
Right.
Oh shoot! Oh, they're coming to rescue.
Yeah, the Nova Corps.
Those ships look crazy.
Yeah.
I love the shape of it and the design.
But the Nova Corps have engaged.
None of that will matter once we reach the surface.
Seal security doors now.
What does this stone do, though? Is my question.
I mean, it harnesses a lot of power.
So
and
it
we
just
saw
destroys worlds and stuff.
Yeah, we saw that it destroyed that girl that touched it.
Right, right.
Well, I think.
The Dark Aster must not reach the ground.
Those ships are so cool. Look at that. It's almost like a star.
Yeah.
So interesting looking. It
It
kind of reminds me of octopuses. Octopussies.
I was gonna say that it reminds me of like this Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I forgot what it.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon?
I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
One of them.
I don't know.
There's like a star. Wow.
They're like wrapping it up.
Yeah. It's like a honeycomb.
Yeah.
You've always been weak, you stupid traitor.
Ooh.
Rocket? Oh, I thought it was rocket.
It was a rocket, so you were right.
Yeah.
Nobody saw him aiming the rocket? Like, she didn't... What? Was he holding the rocket the whole time?
I don't know. He just like pulled it out of thin air.
Pulled it out of his pocket. Like in the cartoons.
Oh.
Yeah, I kind of want to see this thing in action because I haven't seen it do anything yet.
Yeah, he just threatens with it. I'm gonna. Oh my god.
Damn, dude.
What? That's it. Period.
Just like that.
Done.
Wow.
The baddest ass.
That's crazy, dude.
He's got the baddest ass.
Yeah, he has a pretty bad ass. An ass that's pretty bad. Oh.
Nebula, what the? I thought she was made out of robotic material.
Yeah.
Well, Nebula is doing all of that to try to win the approval of her father.
Mm.
Oh my god.
My question is, if you're shooting them as they're coming, isn't the debris gonna scatter and hit more people?
That's a good point, unless it disintegrates partially. I don't know.
Just a thought.
I don't think so. Look at that.
Damn, this guy's strong. The problem with Drax is that he's strong, but he's slow. You know? He like every punch takes a few minutes, a few seconds. Never mind, I take it back. Drax, all hail Drax.
Metaphor.
Metaphor. That was kind of literal, but okay. Damn, dude.
Damn, impaled.
Oh my god. Drax has just approval.
Look, letting out his anger.
Hey man,
Damn.
sometimes you just gotta let it out.
But they won't show the bodies, obviously. Look at him smiling.
Look at his little face.
Yeah.
Every villain has this, mighty monologue and shit.
Yeah, but look, he's actually...
He actually means it, yeah.
I mean, with the Infinity Stone...
Oh, that guy's gonna die? Oh, no. He was a good guy.
Hold on, Sal! Just...
Oh, shoot.
Damn it.
I kind of liked him.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
he was like coming around.
Yeah, he was starting to, be a likable character.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
Sister.
she's still gonna save her?
I know you're both crazy.
Oh.
That scene right there reminds me of iRobot. Oh, he has a super powerful... Let me guess. It's not gonna do any damage.
Maybe not.
Because of the stone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's always this moment of like, oh, like we think we got him. And then...
You did it!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You did nothing.
And then the smoke clears it. Yeah. Okay. Typical
Always-
trope.
Yeah, always wait for the smoke to clear. and
Before
then-
celebrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was mistaken. I do remember your family.
Oh, shit! Rocket to the rescue. Saw Quill save Groot.
Yeah.
Aw, everyone's a big family now.
Oh no, he dies? Or he dies? Oh god. These movies always tore my heart apart, like these types of movies. Cause there's always like a death, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he's alive. Okay. That gives us hope.
Groot's protecting them all.
Oh, he's shielding them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the impact.
We are Groot.
Don't tell me Groot dies, bro.
I just teared up.
Yeah. He really sacrificed himself?
And his father shall finally know vengeance. People of Xandar!
He's crafting up a weapon.
Things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. And bring it down hard.
What
Yeah,
the heck is
okay.
happening?
What are you doing?
Dance off, bro. Me and you.
He dances like he's from the 70s and the 80s.
I'm distracting you, you big turd blossom.
Oh.
Just enough time. Oh. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
It's crazy. This is crazy.
Don't touch it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, he's disintegrated.
Take my hand, Peter.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. Wow. Talk about a full circle moment. That's crazy. And they said that at one point, one group was able to contain it. You know?
Yeah.
And so the Guardians of the Galaxy are powerful together enough to be able to contain it. Oh, it seems contained.
You're mortal! How?
Said it yourself, bitch. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Damn, look at his eyes. Wow. Woo! Holy shit, that's so crazy. That's so dope. Wow. Just like that. Just like a Pokeball.
Yeah.
Just contained it.
Do not open that orb. You know that, right? You've seen what it does to people.
No comment.
Probably good we didn't deliver him to his dad like we was hired to do. Yeah, that guy was a jackass.
They were hired to deliver Quill
He's
to
gonna
his
be
dad.
so pissed when he realizes I switched out the orb on him.
Oh shoot. Switched out the orb.
Just gonna pet him.
Oh, he likes it?
Yeah,
Aw.
because he's just an animal at the end of the day.
I thought he would get pissed.
We'd like to express our profound gratitude for your help in saving Xandar. If you will follow Denarian Day, he has something to show you.
Denarian is his name in this.
Denarian. I like Denarian.
Well, knowing that you have avenged them.
From the jumpsuit.
Yes. Of course, Ronan was only a puppet. It's really Thanos I need to kill.
Oh, shoot.
He's never satisfied.
Little Star-Lord.
Hmm.
Love, Mom.
That's where he got the name.
Oh, there's a volume 2. And it's perfect because there's Guardians of the Galaxy volume 2.
That's why it's all volume 1, too.
That's crazy. No Mally Low.
That's perfect timing for her to walk in.
Yeah. Are they going to dance together?
Maybe.
Oh, she seems like she's feeling it. Oh, full circle. Wow. Even he's like...
he's impressed.
Wow. Oh, that's the same people that Rocket saved.
Yeah.
Oh, I just picked up on that.
Oh, shoot.
What should we do next? Something good?
Oh, so he's not dead.
It's a baby Groot.
Oh.
Replant him. He's gonna start out in a pot, but then he'll grow.
That's really cool. That makes me feel better that there's actually a happy ending, you know?
I know, that's why I didn't get too sad about it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I know what happens. It's all good.
Damn.
There is
Guardians of the
credits,
Galaxy.
so
There's a post-credit scene?
yeah.
Look at him dancing. Oh, he's got rhythm, you saw? That's crazy.
Look, they're all like growing into the music thing.
Yeah.
I want you back. I want you back. Look, he froze.
Drax is like...
Okay.
That's crazy.
Look at him dancing.
Leave it.
The collector. Look, the dog.
Does this dog also speak?
Doesn't seem like it. He's not at rocket level yet.
What do you let it lick you like that for?
What?
Gross.
What is that, Donald Duck? That was it?
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck?
Yeah.
What? Is there anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Howard the Duck. I recognize Howard the Duck from Marvel Champions, which is an app, a game app on the phone.
And he's on there?
I played so much of that. I swear.
That's crazy.
And you could collect like all of the Marvel
Characters.
Yeah, and Howard the
Interesting.
Duck is one of them.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts? First time watching?
So, great movie. I really like when movies add and kind of integrate these core human values into what you would assume not to be like super deep, content in terms of like it's like superhero action, it's very action packed, and so a lot of movies just stick to that. and they don't really like focus on adding the human element to it, but this one really added a substantial amount of what I love to see. It's like at the beginning you see him kind of coping with his mom's reality by listening to music, and he uses music as a vessel, as an escape valve from reality. And even if he tries running away from that reality, it never works. So when he was running out of that hospital because his mom died and he was in denial, he got abducted by, I'm assuming, Yondu, right? And so, like, you can't ever escape your predicament and your reality. And the irony, too, is that his mom predicted and said that his dad was coming to pick him up. Careful.
Oh,
his dad was coming to pick him up. And Yondu said that he's responsible for delivering him to his dad. So I really like that. I like the ending part, which tied beautifully his mom asking for him to hold her hand during her last moments, and then it just added like a reason for him to not make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Because I feel like he wasn't opening that gift out of shame and regret from not holding his mom's hand because he was so deep in his own denial. And so he maybe made a promise to himself that he would never commit that same mistake, and that's why he held Gamora's hand and held Drax's hand and Rocket's hand, because he realized that you can't go through this life alone. Like, you need family, you need friends. And I think that ultimately it's a movie about family, friends, loss, coping, grief, and unity, you know, like power in unity. And I think that even that scene with the multiple starships kind of coming together, linking each other up and working together to stop this evil force, I think that that's also symbolic of what the overall film is about, you know?
Yeah, and rewatching now, there are like some subtle things that I picked up on, but I first want to talk about like the you know, obvious messages kind of, which is what you said, like loss and grief, but then also like unity. And I thought that it was interesting because what was I gonna say? Just like you said, like when they all like come together, it's crazy because in the reality is that their goal is to preserve what they realize they have, and so this like precious gift of life, and so they want to save the people of, you know, of Xandar, but then also preserving like their friendship. So like despite the differences and despite the, you know, how do I explain it? Like the headbutting and whatever else, or like how much they lack things in common.
Right.
They in the end realize that this thing that they have and how precious it is worth like preserving and kind of like holding dear, if that makes sense.
Even sacrificing yourself for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I like, speaking on that, I really like how Groot embodies light and hope. And I like how Peter Quill embodies every human trait, essentially. It's the human, some could say that it's the downfall of being human, is that we have a lot of hope, right? So we're hopeful beings. Even if the odds are stacked against us, we still at times irrationally cultivate this hope and this belief that things are going to work out.
Yeah.
And then figuring it out as you go, which is one of Rocket's traits, which is also very human. It's like not everything needs a plan, or you can't always have a plan. But as long as you have people who can help you get through whatever it is, then you guys will figure it out together.
And I think that there's a lot of like symbolic things to point out. Like, for example, you said that Groot is like the embodiment of light. And it's crazy because he is like a natural thing. He's a root, essentially. He's nature.
Yeah.
And so like nature in its essence is pure. It's you know,
it's fair.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I also thought it was interesting that Rocket is a raccoon and Groot is a tree, and that's why they have this bond and this closeness and this, because at their nature, they are you know,
intrinsically connected.
Right, intrinsically connected. It's like animal and nature. It's like, you know.
That's a great observation. I didn't even like it's obvious looking at it on a superficial level. But then once you break that down, it makes sense why they have such a close-knit relationship. It's because like one can't live without the other.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in space. It's like a tree nature needs its offspring, and the offspring needs its what do you call the thing its originator, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the word, but
yeah.
Another thing I wanted to point out was you mentioning like the lightness and stuff, and I feel like that was like a recurring theme too, where like Star-Lord, when his mom is like speaking to him at the beginning, she tells him that he's like the light of her life and stuff, and that he reminds her of his dad. And then at the end, same thing inside of the letter, like this idea of him being the embodiment of light. And then his name literally being Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, yeah.
And then at the end, they found out that he has something like atomic, how do you say it? Anatomically. Yeah, that
isn't 100% human.
That doesn't make him human, right? So he's like connected to some like celestial being, and we still don't know who his dad is.
Yeah.
He might still be out there if Yondu was supposed to deliver him to him.
Right.
But we know that his dad is not of Earth, so.
Which kind of reminds me of Greek mythology, the idea of the gods coming down to Earth to mate with the mortals and then creating the demigods. Yeah, so Peter Quill is essentially a demigod.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Exactly that. But I guess we'll wait and see if that gets revealed. But what else did I want to say? Something I noticed that I didn't notice on my first time watching is like the eye colors of people, and I thought that it was interesting that Ronan's eye color is purple and the Infinity Stone was purple, and I think it was the Time Stone. I'm not sure which Infinity Stone it is, but it was a purple stone, and I think that there was like something there is something symbolic about the colors of the characters' eyes.
And even the color of their skins. I wonder if in Volume 2 they better explain the hierarchy.
Different species of whatever they are,
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think. But watching it like now again, it felt like I was watching it for the first time, and I feel like that's the beauty of these movies of, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy, is that it makes you feel something. And I really loved the idea of them all like having experienced loss,
right?
And that's the thing that kind of brought them together too. Well, another thing that brought them together was that they were all like had self-destructive tendencies. So Rocket and Groot were like these bounty hunters, right? And Peter Quill is like this playboy guy who probably does that to numb a lot of the you know, pain he harbors. And then Gamora has like these corrupt, you know, father figures that basically abducted her,
use her
after wiping her family out, and it's just like a cycle, like all of them, and especially Rocket, who was like genetically modified and stuff, and it's so crazy that they have like these self-destructive tendencies, and then at the end it's like all of their character arcs kind of just, you know, they'll still have like the asshole personalities, but the good thing is that they're using those self-destructive tendencies, kind of those like those traits, those
negative traits, to uncover the positive traits within them,
right? And now they're using it for good, because now they're working with the Nova Corps, I think, as Guardians of the Galaxy. So now they're kind of like protectors. Which is interesting. It's like a little circle moment.
Yeah, because to your point, I think that they all bond through trauma and through pain, you know, so all of them kind of have a lot of trauma that they just haven't dealt with. And I also wanted to point out how predictable it was from my perspective, because like a lot of the tropes from this movie are predictable, because they are like very universal in nature.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why like Marvel films resonate with a worldwide audience, because it's very traditional in the sense of like human history. You know, you could date it back from the first scriptures, you know, from the early books of the Bible, even like just the oldest scriptures that you can find. You'll see this common trait of like stories and this like story arc. It's like there's a big bad evil force, and then there's the good force, and there's, you know, conflict, and then there's resolution. But one thing that I found interesting was Ronan, right? Like Ronan, from the start, from the way that Thanos was treating him and calling him boy, and even the placement of Thanos sitting high atop his throne, looking down on him and looking down on his daughter. I found that like I just knew that something was gonna shift there, because I didn't take Ronan as a guy who takes shit from anyone.
Yeah.
And also, it's a movie about power corrupting the individuals that seek it for the wrong reasons. And so it didn't corrupt Peter Quill and the Guardians of the Galaxy because maybe they're pure intended, or maybe their intention is pure, and they harnessed that power, and they could have easily destroyed half the galaxy, maybe, who knows.
Yeah.
But they just chose to destroy the evil, you know, and just kind of like tame it, if that makes sense.
They could have selfishly went through with like selling the orb
they could have sold
get
it.
units, and then you know, the galaxy would have been wiped and whatever. Which
just also shows the power of empathy and sympathy versus material gain, you know?
Yeah.
Like it always prevails when you and maybe that's what makes a hero, because just like Peter Quill said, they're a group of unassuming individuals, people who are misfits, people who are outlaws, people who have criminal records. So they're not the ideal concept of a hero, but because of the fact that they have the ability to bond and to deploy empathy and sympathy and to establish priorities, that in of itself makes them heroes.
Yeah, and I think that that's what I really like about all of their characters, is the imperfection, you know, the things that you can resonate with, which is hard with some other superheroes that have like the perfect,
like Superman, for example.
that kind of have the perfect life and perfect, you know, everything.
Superman is a perfect hero, right? But then these are unassuming, which I really respect and I really resonate with, because I consider myself like more of an unorthodox person.
Yeah.
And I don't really like have a lot of friends. Like I just do my own thing kind of, and so do they. And that just really resonated with me. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, and this movie highlighted the power of music. So
that was, the power of music is important.
Like just like you were saying, how he was using it as a coping mechanism to kind of like escape his reality and stuff. Yeah. But then I also think that it's the one thing that still links him to his former life.
Right.
You know?
And it also links him to Earth.
Yeah, and to his mother, who was the one that gave him the Walkman and stuff, because he said like, oh, my mom gave me that, so I need to go get it.
Yeah.
And so it's the one thing that he still has like a connection to his former self, kind of his childhood self, his childhood. So it's pretty crazy and powerful.
Not to mention that it's not only a vehicle to escape, but it's also an enhancement tool, because it enhances their reality. Like when him and Gamora were finally like sparks were flying and stuff, it was because they were engaged in the music and the atmosphere. And also at the beginning scene when he was fighting off stuff, like it just enhances his life, you know? And I think that that's what music does. And in a sense, music brings people together. And I feel like that's the overarching theme of this movie, is bringing people together.
Yeah.
You know?
And he mentioned Footloose because of that. It's like people who need to let go and dance kind of thing.
And they have a stick up their butt.
Right. And
which is a literal stick up their butt.
Exactly. And that's why it's so like emphasized how different they all are. Like Gamora and Drax, they're very literal, they're very, you know, objective, calculative, kind of, you know, not really rhythmic. But then those like walls start like getting torn down as they, you know, build these connections with each other.
Yeah.
Anyways, I love this movie.
Yeah, this movie's really great.
The second
And-
one is great too.
And I'm excited to watch more Marvel movies. Maybe we should do it in order too.
Yeah.
Right? Because then we'll have like a better understanding of the whole, because Marvel Cinematic Universe, from my understanding, is huge.
Yeah.
It's like ever expanding, and it's always like coming out with new stuff, you know? And so it'll be interesting for us to attempt to catch up. And if I have any other thoughts, we'll discuss it on our podcast. If you guys want to check us out on everywhere you consume podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, on our other channel called Mentally Gone, and Mentally Gone Studios on social media, Mentally Gone Reacts on social media. You guys can find us. If you just type in like Mentally Gone, like we have so many pages and so much stuff going on right now. Speaking of so many things going on, we are still figuring out the Patreon, and we do intend on posting our full uncut reaction on Patreon, but we've yet to really figure it out.
Yeah.
So, because obviously you can't post the full movie, the uncut version of the movie, because that violates a bunch of federal laws, and you can't like stream a full movie.
Copyright infringement and stuff.
Yeah, so we'll be launching our Patreon. It'll be a follow along, so you provide your own copy of the movie or the TV series, and then we link it up, synchronize it. I'll put like a stopwatch thing, and we'll be able to perfectly synchronize it and then follow along and watch it with us. And yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys want, you can already subscribe to it.
Yeah.
And we'll post as we go.
Yeah, it's Mentally Gone.
Mentally Gone Studios, I think.
Mentally Gone. We don't even know.
Mentally Gone Studios.
It'll be linked below.
Yeah.
So check it out in the description box, and all of our social media handles will also be linked below. And if you enjoy this, the best way to support us as creators is by liking it and subscribing if you haven't already.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment of what movie we should react to next, because I know that, you know, like we're just starting out and we're super excited. One of the franchises that I do want to tackle soon is Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
I want to tackle it because ever since I was a kid, everyone and their mother used to rave about Star Wars, talk so highly about it. Never seen any Star Wars film.
I've never seen any.
And I want to jump into everything Star Wars just so I can feel it and see what the hype is about. And that's why I'm loving to jump into Marvel, because it's the same vibe, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to like feel like why? Like why does the world love this? Why? You know?
Yeah, really break it down.
Yeah. So comment below what we should do next. And with that being
And who's your favorite Guardian of the Galaxy
mine is
so far?
So far.
I mean,
Groot.
guys.
Probably Groot.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I almost said Star-Lord.
Star-Lord? Yours? Is your Star-Lord's for the right reasons or for the wrong reasons?
We'll find out on the next episode.
And we are going to break up now, and no more videos on this channel. So thank you for watching the last video on this channel.
And we'll be back,
And
because that's a lie.
Maybe we'll be back. We'll think about it. But with that being said, don't forget that it's never wrong
To be mentally gone. Peace to the world.